We are back live, so hopefully viewers are kind of finding your way back here.
We missed a hat trick by
A couple of people's hat tricks.
So Olivia started hat, Gage goes hat. Oh my, Olivia heating up. And she's mad about missing 1 out of 6.
Let's see if we get anybody popping in here.
Just in case you guys missed it, it is 1-1. Hopefully the lag.
Yeah, hopefully you guys find your way back in. That should get rid of it. I always unplug the home security because it really eats up the upload speed, especially when like people all over in the neighborhood. So hopefully that helps.
Katie is down there in real time, and she says it's a much better. So
good
to
start. So hopefully you guys make your way back in. We didn't forget. We know that we got some of you guys some entries to give out and stuff like that, but appreciate everyone popping back in. I'm gonna get those links pop back in there for the
cat staying hot. These are some bangers. Look at them averages. The ladies are holding it down. It's always going to be a good night. You know, the first couple legs, they start off throwing smoke. It really does take a little bit to settle in when you get down there. It's like all eyes on you. Another hat by Brent. See if Gage can get to it now right here. Nice. I really like the way he came in today. Doesn't look like much is bothering him. Feels like he played here before. Getting everybody back in here. Appreciate you guys jumping back in. We just had to do a little restart. Everything seems much better. Hopefully we didn't miss too much. I don't think we did. Coming down to the end.
all right. I'm back now too. I wanted to get the
These are only race to 6,
links posted. So
can happen fast. Definitely want to stay in control. Win the legs you start. You don't want to give up ever 2 legs, when you're starting. That's for sure. Gets out of hand fast.
I'm gonna take the blame on that first stream having to get shut down. My rust, forgetting to unplug. As we
look at Gage, another out.
Double 19 for the steal.
Oh.
Is that a freeze though? 37.56. It is.
Oh, for sure, 76.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, 59.
59.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's close though. That was close.
Yeah. He smart to keep it on the board. A lot of people chase that double.
Yeah.
If he goes
You
low
can
and
tell
doesn't
he
get
went-
the single
he went
19.
high.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely did. Yeah.
Very smart dart. So you're Olivia, you could still reverse this free. You definitely wanna get low. That's just not gonna do it probably.
Cat, would it just the standard 5 double 16 here, you think? Or 13 double 12 maybe?
I don't really know how Cat takes this out.
1 double 18?
That's not what she was doing though, right?
It didn't feel like
She
it.
was going 2017, yeah, probably.
Well, it's master
Oh,
out,
yeah, what
right?
was she
Yeah.
doing
She was setting it down.
then? I don't know what that was.
Okay, Steph, we
Good
got
out.
you. And I always tally up at the end of the weekend. So if somebody donates a few times, like when I go through and do the math, you always get credit for, it doesn't have to be in one donation. Because sometimes someone will throw in, 20 on Friday, and then next thing Saturday night they're like, oh, I end up throwing 30 more. So I make sure everybody gets what they pay for. So, but that's definitely the way to go. Is
we keep the list real fine.
Yep, we go through it and make sure it's good, and get all our cash ones too, because a lot of times on the player night we'll get a lot of players dropping in some cash while they're here. So. But we appreciate everybody as always. The everything we do off the raffles that goes towards it just funds future events and clubs and trophies and sometimes food.
And I believe we're doing all what darts are we doing this time?
We got all the next gens up there with
all next gen. All next gen.
we got the Gear 2 Magnetos, we got the Beast 2, the Hulk Smash 2, we got the Freight Trains, and we got the Thaxton Rainbow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a real nice setup.
I want to win 2 of those.
Scotty Mullins, what's
2.
up?
Yeah, so any them are going to be the lineup right there. You just named it.
Yep, and then at the end of the month, we'll see. Like I said, we picked up a couple sets of Livias. We're gonna get some of them in there. We got some of our Galaxy barrels still, and gonna have to actually. That was the last of our stock of the next gen. So after the weekend, we'll put in an order and get some new next gen back in stock, and so try to keep a lot of stuff out there for y'all. We appreciate the support, and obviously couldn't do it without y'all. So. Just feel much better knowing that it's actually streaming good now.
We do all the prep work to get ready, make sure things going as soon as you can't really prevent that until it starts streaming.
Yeah, you really don't know. We tested everything. We tested all the all the sound check, did all that. Lorraine and Anthony saying hello out there. So how y'all doing? I seen you guys was shooting some darts, supporting the family from back home. So
we need to get you up here, Anthony.
Yeah. Actually, I think him and Gage are going to try to make the trip at the end of the month on the 29th. So
that'd be good.
Talk to him about that. Yeah.
He's a banger. He could definitely compete with anybody that pulls up.
He's been up for the original. He was up here for the Southwest Shootout. He's been playing. He played in the Freer event. Yeah.
So. He actually, I remember him pulling up to maybe a luck or two too.
Yeah. I'm just saying like that. I felt like that's always been one of our favorite events, man. Like that was just such a cool event. And really, a lot of people didn't want to do that because of the fact of the call-out factor. They were afraid to do it, So, like, people coming from so
put
far
you
away.
in the position.
Yeah, he went right after PJ, if I remember correctly, too. PJ was on fire at the time.
I think he might be right.
Yeah. Rocky, hey, we wouldn't expect nothing else, right? Mediocre commentary.
At its best.
For getting to unplug the cameras. What do you expect? That's how we do it around here.
Back at it.
Jason Watt says rookies. Yeah.
We try to bring high quality darts and just mediocre commentary.
That's what we do. As long as the players are delivering, we figure we could do whatever up here.
He is so comfortable.
Yeah. You don't see it too often where a player just walks in on his very first night and his very first couple of games and then taking it to a team that they played really well the last time they played together. I forget who they played.
And they play here a lot, just be honest.
Oh, man, the most. Two of the most. Brent's here all the time. Olivia's here all the time. Kat's here quite a bit, but nowhere near as much as those two. Katie, good point there. Says like, share, follow. We can get that new stream out there after the shutdown. Now we're back up. Actually seeing pretty much real time. There's about a 4-second normal delay, but that's...
This might be out of Brent and Gage right here.
Yeah. We've already seen a 121. That's right. Katie says they played Kasha and Howard. That's who they played. That was the night that Brent and Howard took their shirts off.
Stop.
Appreciate you out there, Jay Watt, with the share. So let's see if the 121 can go here.
I feel like
you go bull first or 17 first?
I like bull.
A lot of players like to go bull. I always liked 17 first. Now it's 17 for sure.
He might go 11, though, with that master out.
54. 54. And he gets it to go up 3 games to 1 with the 12-dart finish. Give him a point.
Give him a point, he said.
Give him a point.
right now.
Yeah, Brock. You said we still got Josh and Katie. I believe that's from Candy's stream, right?
The out he missed was a high one too. He took out.
Oh, he's playing. He's playing.
I like it.
Appreciate you, Anthony. I've actually been feeling pretty good, man. Been home almost 2 weeks now, or 2 weeks today, and starting to pick up the pace a little bit. And it's just great to be back in the booth, streaming and running some events and bringing a sense of normalcy back to here to the club, man. So definitely appreciate all y'all checking in and
staying close to the game as possible.
Yeah, enjoying it, you know.
Out fishing. I'm
oh
jealous.
man, Brock's living that life, man. Fishing and watching darts.
Oh my.
Run that.
Me and Scotty talked about fishing all week.
Watt said Katie was the one that talked him into the share, so fair enough.
That's why we got a team behind us.
Yeah, I did drive out. I did drive out by the fishing spot the other day just to see how it looked, and actually, man, they had cleaned it up. There wasn't no brush on it. I think I might try to sneak out there next week. I feel like, man, I could hobble my ass up and down that shoreline a little bit.
Yeah, right. That's a good spot right there.
Little
Just
drop.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, literally, open the door and cast. Throw
Appreciate
the
that,
throw the
share.
Senko out there.
Nick with the share.
Thanks, Anthony. He says that's great news. So, I see John O out there. This is checking in, one of our regulars who usually one of the first guys in the door, to be honest.
Slowed down a little this game, but
that's all right. Yeah, I mean, he's been red hot to get and in the 4-hole, you could afford to get one here because even if you go down, even if it goes to 3-2, you're starting the next game. Your mom's going first, you're going third.
it's gotta feel good winning with your mom. I know it's hard to play with your girl.
It's
and
gotta
your
be.
family.
I
but
feel
when
like
you
it's
actually
more
win,
pressure with your mom too. You know what I mean?
It's gotta feel more rewarding when you do win with them, though.
At
Right?
least your girl you can yell at if she misses. You
Your
really
mom.
gonna yell at your mom, dog?
You're right.
You know. What the fuck?
Guys
man?
can't wait to yell
How
at their
did you
girls.
miss that freeze?
You
You know. Muggs Alley, you could have froze.
When I played with my mom, I would just, never expect anything, just play your game.
Yeah, it'd be hard, man.
But when you're playing with your girl, oh my.
A different story. I think that's
Oh,
why you
my.
don't see a ton of couples that are real good at it.
What the hell you doing? You couldn't hit two
Yeah.
singles. Oh man.
Got one to close on the last dart. Candy says it's fun beating family too.
Damn.
Shots fired. Mama's 2-0 on the stream, I think.
Going
over here.
hard. Oh
Worst
my.
Think she got her both times.
I think
Pretty
you're right.
sure.
Katie, you gonna take this? So O leaves herself 119. She has the best out
Yeah.
so far.
But this could really kind of turn around. I mean, Brent could even go home, check it home from
I'm
131.
expecting Kat to get under 100. She should be right
Bull
here.
here for 79.
Oh,
But
thought she was definitely gonna get down under 100. They're all pretty even. I mean,
let's see what Brent does here. Trip 17, tops.
Brent's going bowl. Come on, be honest. I guess she
Huh?
was right. He said,
Is he listening? See, single
that
17
choice.
leaves trip 19. I think so with the master out. I doubt he was going to go
Yeah.
tops after
Yeah.
that, but that would have been cool if he did. I seen Gerwin Price do that, but that's more of a steel tip shot, you know. Steph says, see, we got some relating. Sounds like me and Chuck, but Stacy disagrees. She says, I love playing with Steve. The autos say, I won't even attempt shooting with the boys no more. So Candy's looking to go 3-0 as she's pairing up with Josh versus Brock and Katie in the stream that we're gonna kick off probably early next month, I believe, as soon as we could make sure we can get everybody's schedules good. May's so tough with regionals and Chicago and Mother's Day and whatnot, but long as everyone can do it, we're gonna jam that right out. So there we go, 3-2. Big game from Brent. So this feels to me like it's gonna end up in the decider. I feel like we're definitely gonna see a game 11 in this set. Connor likes what he sees. Says Team Nasty, let's go.
We doing MDC rules, small size
you know what?
for the decider.
I don't remember if we've done that in the showcase. If they want to, I'm good with it. It's up to them, really.
Yeah.
These guys ain't
Just
wasting
one
no
game.
time. Yeah, it's exciting. It's probably exciting for Gage. He watches all the streams. He's used to it happening, so he's probably expecting it. Brent's expecting it. I don't know about Kat and O because most of their events.
We have made the ladies do it before, though. Haven't we?
We've usually what we do it is in single elimination events.
Yeah,
Usually, if there's a loser bracket, we don't like to do it because then it slows the loser bracket down. Hot Rod out there checking in. What's up with the like? I appreciate you. Hope everything's good with you. Hot Rod been watching since the old Freer days. Speaking of the Freer days, Hot Rod been around a long time.
Brent says he's
Here
going to
comes
answer
Brent
that
in
hat.
the 4-hole with the hat trick.
Back-to-back.
I will say I haven't been counting, but Gage has started a lot of these games with hat trick.
And when he don't, he barely misses.
Yeah, he's really I at least 3 I know of. The first game of the night, this one, and he did it the game when the reset game too. So, and it's only game 6, so he's done it at least half the time. And firing her brand new barrels today, I believe. She said she was coming in excited to get out there with the new darts. For you guys who haven't seen, she's actually Kat's barrel has only been out probably a couple weeks before that. So both the ladies with brand new signature barrels on the market,
putting them to work.
Yeah, deservingly so. Both these ladies just really get it done. Everywhere they go, they're in the they're in the thick of things, and that's just fun to watch and be a part of, and really just love supporting these ladies.
We definitely support them the best we can.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're both winners, and like you said, well deserved.
And they're fun to be around. You know what I mean? They play with everybody. It's not like they're snobbish.
Oh yeah,
they play with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's a lot of times they don't even suit the same tournament. The same people a few times in a row. You know, it's.
And I'm sure they ran Kat and Olivia probably. I mean, how many times have they ran into each other in finals?
Who knows? Who even knows?
They expect to play each other when they're both at the same place.
Mama Burke out there says it's hard for her to pick a team. She loves ever in the night. Well, that's good. We just kind of let them rip.
Yeah, it's hard for me to pick. It's hard for me to pick too. But
Rock 313.
I'm just looking for some deciders. Some big shots. Yeah, we got Rock in the chat.
I felt like that's got to be Rock, right?
Yeah. What is that, Twitch right there?
That's Twitch, yeah.
That boy on Twitch. So Brent with another hat. That's his second.
When Brent gets motoring, I mean, he can really get it done. As you see, averaging just under 47 points a dart. Cat right here at 33, so pretty solid game with actually the Gage right in front of him with the exact same average. So they
Gage is in a better spot.
Yeah, going first. Yeah. Rock said, "You know it, man. Appreciate you checking in on us. Hope everything's good with you."
Mad Ice Man, what up? How you doing
Chucky
out there?
Lawrence with the 50 piece out there too on the Cash App. So appreciate you, Chuck.
Chuck and
What else
Steph
we
are
got?
always pretty generous.
Steph would come in there to rounded her. She put another 25 to get the extra
As I
entries.
say it.
Also, Michael Boone with 20 on PayPal. So thanks, everyone. It's kicking off early and jumping in.
Appreciate that like, Trisha. And Matt.
Good luck in the drawing on Saturday or Sunday. So
Brent needs to get it done, and he does.
he does.
Oh,
So Gage unable to convert on 82, and Brent right behind him steals it by converting to 82 for a 11 dart finish, 45.55. Andrew out there checking in, new like. So what's up, Andrew? Appreciate you. Player we look forward to trying to get out here in the future. He's always been real interested in popping in, so that's something we want to make happen here. Know a little bit of a ride for him. I don't know exactly what town he lives in, but I know he's a Cincinnati fan, so I think it's somewhere out that way. I remember his Bengals fan.
Crystal jumping in
Shim
with a
Shack
like.
out there, mama. How you doing?
You remembered how to say that. I forgot.
did.
You
I
just
did
said
remember.
it, then I
Yeah,
remembered.
she told us. She
Yeah,
taught us how to
she
say
did
it,
the.
Yep. I had to stick because I never knew, and we finally asked. Okay, Mansfield, Michael says, or Andrew says. So out there
We're
with-
ready
that's where
when you are,
That's where
Andrew.
JJ's at. That's where. Yeah,
You know?
no, he's yeah, we definitely got to make that happen. Show Walter with the like. What's up, Steve?
So Walter.
Got a couple of his Elite Eight qualifier guys pulling up tomorrow. Both the players already qualified for that. Actually, both registered here tomorrow. So, looking forward to seeing the Toledo boys in the house as Cat fires her second hat
who
trick
is
in
that?
a row. Greg and Kenny Tang both registered. So,
Nice.
both of them already qualified for that Elite Eight championship out there with winning Week 1 and Week 2 respectively.
James showing some love. Jimmy.
Iceman says, "Good to see you back, Shotty. Appreciate it. It's great to be back.
This feels
Great
good
to
watching.
be back.
Feels good.
I like this seat. This is the safest seat in the house. Can't lose or nothing up here, you know.
Can't lose or
Worst thing
nothing.
you could do is forget to unplug the cameras, have to restart the stream, you know, get made fun of a little bit, but hey, I can handle that.
Yeah, we're mediocre. We don't have too many
Notorious.
expectations up in the booth.
No,
right?
no, they don't expect from us. That's why they put us up here.
Just a couple
We do-
jokes here and there. you
We
know.
do got new chairs in the booth. I ain't gonna lie, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm leaned back. Appreciate the like. PDG.
Thanks, Steve. He said, "Glad to see you back." Iceman said, "Missed the
Cat needs
streams,
to find
bro."
a ton here.
Yeah, well, she did open up. Had
141's gonna be rough. Yeah, so I said that round would have put her good with a ton.
Yeah, she's still in pretty good shape. Look,
Oh,
they're
she's
both in the
leading.
300s.
Yeah.
Olivia can cut that down in half real quick, though, with the nice little hat, but only going to find a ton.
So no matter what, that 141's getting 6 darts, right? Unless
Yeah.
Gage takes it out, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Gage just got his stroke here with them today. I feel like Gage's going to take it out next round.
Smooth,
If
too,
his
you
mom,
see it?
yeah, if his mom lets that 141 slide by, he's gone on 118.
He's
I'm calling
gone.
it. See you,
Ship
fellas.
it.
Is that the Ohio? I don't know how many players from we've got some of the club guys that are going to be at the Ohio State tournament, but not either of us particularly. But I know some of the players are dual qualified, so I would guess I don't even know who's going down there and playing leagues
Yeah,
these days.
I really
but
don't either.
they did for a long time. A lot of them,
Yeah.
Howard, Jerry.
I remember, yeah.
BDG says Gage putting in that work. You ain't lying.
Yeah, and it shows, man.
Bull
Gage
18
is,
bull. Easy pickings for him the way he's playing. He might go bull 666.
He just looks so comfortable first
Oh, I
time here
jinxed
on
him.
the stream.
I see
You
my
jinxed him, man.
commentator jinx still works.
Yeah.
Brandon Lee says him and Russ are heading down. So who else? I feel like Jake Allen's probably going. I wouldn't be surprised, but Jake and Derek Minton. Yeah, there it is. Yep, Jake and Derek. So less than I thought, only 4 players, but that's still a few of the guys heading down. But I know used to be 10 to 20. It seemed like.
Brent tried to find it out, but he won't. So these outs are safe. 6 darts.
1 dart. Ooh.
She's got it.
Double
One
13.
to waste, and here it is.
She gets it. Kat always been so good at outs. I feel like that's really what, one of her specialties is just clutch finishing is something she's always done well.
Yeah, and that just goes with that. Just so much time, you know. Just
Yeah.
goes with
Like when her and Tuna they played together, like and it was just her finishing was always just so clutch, man. They could his too, obviously, you know.
yeah.
Tuna was just he was different.
Yeah, when you're seasoned like Cats, them outs are just natural, you know.
Them two, like they won mixed doubles almost all the time. You know what I mean?
As we talk her up, we're jinxing them right now. Little jinx, Scotty.
Iceman says him and his partner looking to get in that smoke with Chucky and Steph. I'd like to see that.
Is that what that says right there? They want some of Chucky and Steph.
That'd be a good matchup. It's always nice to get Chuck and Steph in the house, and then
that's quality right
top
there.
it off and get Iceman and his partner in there too. That'd be real nice.
Steph's a little underrated
Ashley
too.
Ritchie says, "Hey y'all, how we doing out there, Ashley? Hope all's good with you."
Still waiting on an invite. You see this?
Man, we've been trying to get BDG here forever, man.
Oh,
Been on the
man.
list of like 5 tournaments already.
You know, you
We
could
definitely
call
can't wait.
right now and we will set
You
something
can have
up
the extra
any
room,
day.
man. We'll put you up and everything.
We got you. We'll
For
feed
sure.
you.
Hey,
Give you a room.
when we really got to get you is our summer tournament, man. The Tank Memorial Classic is probably the favorite tournament we run, and we'll do either 16 or 18 players, and we got this will be our third annual, and Tuna won the inaugural, and then Dan Burke won it last year, and this year we don't know yet.
So that's a huge shot by Brent, man.
Here
Gage
comes-
started hat, so
Again?
yeah. So Brent needed
Look
all
at that stroke, man.
Just not in a hurry to get rid of the dart.
I'm not even gonna say it because
Elbow
I've
looks
jinxed him enough
straight.
tonight.
It looks good.
I'll just think.
Shot looks real good.
No qualification for the classic. We're shooting for the weekend of June 17th. That was we tried to do it mid-June. It was when Tank was the official sponsor dog around here. He passed away a couple summers ago. He was my bulldog, and that was his birthday was June 18th. So we try to do it as close to his birthday as we can. We just got to clarify with the defending champ and the staff and make sure everybody can work, and that's when we're gonna rock it. If Shotty's buying, I'll be there. Hey, man, we'll work it out, man. We just whatever we got to do, brother. You tell me. We'll get you here. You all settled into the new place. I think the internet's working good now for you and everything. And
Appreciate that. Like Leslie. Gage added the game.
Scott Swanson out there. What's up,
as soon
Scott?
as I said his name. Still in good shape. Brent's tailing with an out, though. Master out, so
Brady
that
Brown?
162 is good.
Brady Brown says he'd like to make his way down as well, so we'd like that.
Scott Swanson, that's Swanee's dad, right?
Yeah. Especially in the qualifiers, we're trying to get as many new players in the qualifiers as we can, and just so by the time it's down to the final 8 when we do the club championship in September. Oh, his internet's still bad. Yeah, it's he moved. He's had all kinds of problems with the stream and stuff. So, got a donation came in there. Appreciate you, Letitia. I think that's what that said. My eyes are bad, and I'm leaned way back in these new chairs. So, but I think that's who that was. Our next qualifier we're doing is the 29th. And that's technically our May qualifier, but just because we couldn't find any dates in May, and I'm answering questions here. People wondering what I'm talking about, but I was answering Notorious BDG's question. April 29th, we got one at the end of the month, and we always do them 10-man, and then we pay out everything that day, 700, 300. And then the winner also gets a spot into the 8-person club championship, which we run in September. And we're going to do one in April 29th because May's just so booked with Cleveland Dart Extravaganza. We got our regional tournament, obviously the Bull Shooter Finals, and not to mention Mother's Day is in there too. So we will bring them back in June. We'll have the Classic, and then
No freeze.
July and August, we'll have our last 2 qualifiers. That'll give us 7 qualified players, and then the winner of Ladies Night 2 will also be in the club championship. And then we had $1,200 to that event, plus we play the ladies weigh in for that's part of the winner's purse. So it ends up being a $2,000 tournament. The club championship does.
Yeah, we like to be generous on that. It's one of our big ones.
Yeah. Well, it goes all year too, and we get a lot of players that throw in the 100, but we do pay out everything that comes in that day, and then there is an entry fee. Everyone pays 100 the day of the club championship, but it also pays even 8th place gets $50 back. So you put up 100, but technically you're really only paying 50 because you're getting at least 50 back.
So they missed a couple outs down there. This is turning into Olivia knew she needed it there. Probably gonna sell
there was
short.
No free. So here's a little tricky because if you go bull, you got the double 17, which you might be a little timid at. So what now?
She's got to go 51 to leave 60 or 51 to leave 26. No, that was the wrong way.
Well, 57 double 10. It's.
Yeah, but the 17 would have left 60.
Oh, yeah, because the master out the triple 20, yeah.
But either way, they got the freeze going, so it's no big deal.
You, man. Master in the outs over here.
Gage is going to get it done no matter
Chris
what.
White asked the freeze rule there. Yep, it is freeze rule.
2 to throw away and pop. There it is. Good shot, Gage.
Well, he's playing clutch, man.
He is.
I mean, with the opening hats.
He's talking about his starting, his finishing.
Let's be honest. It felt like in the chat, in the early talk, a lot of people were kind of picking Olivia Meatball. I mean, it was.
Well, they play so much here. They have to be the favorite in a way.
Because of that. Yeah. And nobody had really seen Gage play here. We all know how good he is, but we didn't know how he was going to perform his first time, and he's really playing great. And now, if Olivia and Meatball don't go 3 on the trot, they're down 1-0 in set play.
But Olivia starts hat.
Yeah,
she's
of course
here.
she does. Of course she does.
They need to win 2 now and 2 straight, but it's not hard. They were down 3-1 and tied it at
Let's
3.
see if Brent got another hat too. I feel like this is a good time for him to kind of pop a hat right behind. This ain't the hard game. Then the next one's the hard one when you're going second to get it to 5-5, and then you diddle if.
Yeah, so technically they only have to win going second one time.
Right, because there'll be a diddle. I think they're gonna play on the small side, which if they chime up and ask us, we'll say definitely yes. You know what I mean? Because, but I feel like in the past showcases we haven't. So, probably should have clarified. We'll see what happens. It might not matter.
It might not. Good shot. Clutch, get you right up in there where you need to be.
Literally, there's no way Kat doesn't average a ton here. Like her life average here at the club is over 100. Her per turn,
It's better than some of the fellas.
It really is. I mean, it's like she literally is a ton
Probably
machine.
better than mine.
She's tough.
She knows how to get it done.
Let's see what Gage got here. I feel like another hat coming.
Even a ton puts him in a real good spot. Be tied with first place.
Yeah, good cover though. That first started a little heavy, but it came back bang bang.
Yeah.
Thanks for the share out there, Nate. Appreciate you.
All shares and like help.
Yep. Everybody with the share will get a chance to win a couple of free entries. So appreciate everybody who does that for us. So
nice. All staying hot. Looks like her new darts, Black Beauties, are flying well.
Yeah, she knows what to do. Taking advantage of the extra seating we set up down there, taking a seat between shots, sometimes being on your feet all day. I believe she coaches softball too. I think she came from softball practice.
Yeah, we kind of got that table just right in front of the board too. It's not being used. little closer for them.
One
Set
on
their
each
drinks
side.
down.
Yeah, there's a table over there. You can see where Gage and Kat are kind of hanging out. We would try to put a table on each side for both teams.
So in a must-win leg, they're
Hat trick here gives them first look.
That would
Could
be
it?
so nasty. Look at that low bowl. That's just so beautiful. when
Oh,
it's
just
low
ride
like
it.
that.
Ride it all the way home. Yep. So 129.
my.
129 for the set. He will have a look. I mean, if they both go hat and mom struggles, he could be froze. I don't see that happening. Cat's been throwing tons, and now Olivia only comes up with 70.
She would
100
have
points
to-
here guarantees he gets at least one shot at the 129. Bullseye.
Yeah, she's still good.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of shots will
Whoa.
freeze. 150 is one
150.
of them. So, I mean,
150, 22.
Brent knows
yeah.
it, too.
150.
He got on the line quick. I'm assuming he knows that means,
Look at that low bowl again.
yeah.
Ride it up.
Ooh, this could
Ride
be. This
it
could
in.
be. And he does it. That's clutch.
Yeah, that's clutch. So looks like O's gonna get a look at that 102.
You know, see, this is what we was just talking about where you can't
Gage,
yell at.
You have to. You
You
have
can't yell at your mom, but you could yell at your girl right now.
To. Yeah.
Right now, you definitely be like, how? But when it's your mom, you got to be like, you know what? It's all right, Mom. We start the next game. That's the attitude you got to have anyways, really. You know, you're going to get frozen. It happens, especially when you're in a 4-hole.
Oh yeah. Sometimes numbers are so close.
60 for 36. 57 for.
Bowl, I
Oh,
like
she goes
that.
bowl. Yeah. Get the score.
And team, you have to.
Yeah, and
Can't
we're just
worry about
talking
that.
about
It's set
Kat's
up.
clutch finishing. Does
Yeah.
she do it right here? Does she just end the set on a 136? Nope, can't do it now, but Bull would be okay. 120 won't freeze. That's got to be what she's thinking about. Because it would be 34 still. So do exactly what she did.
Yeah.
Now, if you're them, you're hoping Brent sails it just a bit and hits that double 14 and gives you a look at that 27.
But they can't freeze the 31 no matter what.
No, that's what I'm saying. You need him to hit. Ooh, he hit the single. Double 4 for the win, though. And he gets it. George Lane out there, my guy. What's up, George? So here we go. This is the biggest game.
2-0,
If you're Brent and, this is the toughest challenge you're going to face. You're going to have to break them. Both the players been scoring well, so let's see how they do. Because they're aware of it, too. They know that this is the game you want to win right here.
Now or never.
Dom out there, appreciate the donation.
Checking his brother out. Sure he is pretty used to that as Brent plays a lot over here.
Yeah, Dom's familiar with the club. He's been here enough times to know how it works around here. Played in a couple of our lucks, and
Brent has some pretty good followers when he pops in. A lot of his people show love.
definitely. And we could see a bunch of Team Nasty fans out there, and obviously Olivia comes with quite a following as well. So I think all the players down there drawing them in. As you can see, we're up over 100 viewers there, or we were for a minute.
I think everyone started just a little tight here. I mean, Brent has to maybe motivate him right now. Like, I'm gonna take control of this.
Well, you
league.
got to assume they all know what it means right here.
Yeah. Brent is gonna do the veteran moves and everyone misses.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you're Brent and you can find a 10 darter in that hole down there,
In the 4 hole.
I mean, would he even go for the 9 to the Crown Royal, the bonus money, everything? I mean, it still counts.
I do those too, she said.
But it's what we said. Cat is clutch, man.
We do those over here too. Team Nasty does those. Come on, O. Big shot. Right where you want to be.
So we got Todd and Dom and Letitia all kicking in on the PayPal there. So appreciate y'all. William also. Thank you for that. And like I said, we'll get everything tallied at the end of the weekend and do a big live drawing and giveaway on Sunday.
It's just so clutch in the leg where you can finish these, finish them off. Engage answers with a hat.
What's he got here? Another hat trick?
He's got to set up.
Not gonna
I mean,
happen.
one puts him still decent, right in the mix.
Katie's loving Actually, the ref got an upgrade because the booth got upgraded, so we put the old booth chair down into the ref position because it fit really good. And so far, Katie says good stuff, as it seems to be pretty comfy, and it actually matches really nice
Don't
too.
fall asleep, Katie.
Wags out there with the like. Appreciate you, Wags.
These chairs lean back pretty far.
Good luck tomorrow in the event. I know you and the wifey are running the benefit tomorrow, so hopefully a good turnout and everything goes really well for you guys.
Gage, can he?
I agree, Denny. I was hoping he'd take a stab at the 9-2, especially in the spot where it almost felt like he was going to have a 9, although maybe not with the chance here.
So is Brent going to leave us up?
He needs a hat trick. I mean, he needs a hat trick. You could fall into a 20 and leave yourself 160, but outside of something like that, you really just need that.
Hat.
You want the hat, yeah.
130 is beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, with 130, you really only need one bull, one triple, and a single. I mean, if you hit, yeah, I guess you could do it that way. But if you hit bull and you go 20, a single leaves you triple.
Yeah. Cat looked like it was almost too easy, and the last one just sailed. That was pretty rhythm darts right there.
Katie says she ain't sleeping. Too much action down there. Danny agrees with where it looked like he may have needed the 9-darter, but now he is actually going to get a look. So
this is
a big
down
turn.
To the gritty.
This is a big turn right here. Hat trick means all kinds of business right here. It basically forces the 130.
Another one.
Okay. So it's down to it right here. This would be the finish of the night right here, because this would push it to the deciding leg, and it's going to take a 130 to do it. Does he stay on the bull? He does. I'd stay on the bull. Get the score.
I think one of the girls are going to do it.
Okay, he got a big score there, so it's way down low. Bull, trip 15 goes because it is master out. Let's see if she finds it. There's one. Stay on the bull for 32.
Nice, beautiful.
So let's see. Bull single 16 would not freeze. So if she goes for it, she could freeze. Threw a little fast, so Gage is going to have a shot for 80 for the set. Bullseye, right?
Yeah, and the 6 is pretty much.
I guess the good thing about Master Out, single 15, if you hit it, you could still go trip 5. And he closes out the set, and you could hear Mom yell in the background. You knew what that meant.
His outs are solid.
Come on, she yells very loud, and Kat's never really too vocal here, so she knew exactly how important that shot was, and we are going to be switching over to cricket now. Let's reset that scoreboard.
You go to the small side, it's
smoke break for the players, so I'll keep you busy here. We'll reset this. Go ahead and give them a set point.
Oh, you're doing that?
I'm doing that. Yeah.
I'm over here.
I was wondering, did you give them a set? Did you give them a set point?
Was it Gage?
Team 2. Yeah. I was wondering.
Very
I was like,
nice.
Why does it keep going there? So
yeah, man. No matter how
short
good you're shooting,
break.
you get down to that small
man,
board.
That was clutch.
So
that was a clutch finish by Gage. What a set he's played the whole time.
Swanee, what up?
What's going on, Swanee?
Our guy.
He's actually going to be pulling up, doing a little guest commentary on the 29th because he's going to be down for he's going over to Fitment Day, which I don't know how many of y'all know about that, but that's a pretty cool event. They're running out there. I believe it's the Waterford Moose with Jeremiah and a bunch of the guys. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon that day. We got a stream later on, and Chris is going to pull up. But if you haven't heard about that event, you ought to look into it. It's a good time. They got a bunch of stuff out there, dart fitting, and really, really help people out, try to dial in your equipment. So be worth your time. If you don't got no plans that day, go check it out. So what do we think? What do we think's going on for the second set here? What do you guys see happening? Do you think it's a 2 straight set, or do you think Brent and Olivia find their way into to 6 wins first and push this to a third set decider. Okay, Sandra, appreciate you. She said it's at the Eagles, so Waterford Eagles, which I should have known that because that's where pretty much everything's at out there. But sounds like a really fun event. Sounds like they got a bunch of stuff going to be there, and people to not only sell you the vendors and stuff, but people to help fit, and some pros on deck too, help work with you and answer questions. So something worth putting on your calendar if you're not busy. Steve Du Bois says he sees it going 6-3 Team Nasty for the straight set finish. And it's Union Lake, not Waterford. Okay, I'm sorry, Sandra. I'm rusty. Jay, you're asking entries for the fitment day, or you mean like what were the entries here for singles events? The fitment's just open to the public. There's no entry, I don't think. It just vendors, basically, a bunch of equipment and stuff online and or on deck, and can kind of get fitted up for a nice set and dial it in right there while everybody's there. So Chris Swanee, yeah, like I was saying, Swanee will be out there for the day. He's going to probably make his way down here, do a little guest commentary after he finishes up out there. So we're looking forward to that. I thought I had my giveaway so I could pose, but I think we still have last month's picture up there. Yeah, we do. I was going to pull up the photo for you guys, but a bunch of next-gen stuff that we got going out the Sunday. We're going to be drawing up 5 winners at least. So we got the Hulk Smash 2, we got the Beast 2, we got the Freight Trains, we got the Magneto Gear 2s, and we got the Thaxton, the Rainbow. I think the Maloney's and the Thaxtons are both 18 grams. I believe the Beast 2s are 20 grams. I know the Magnetos are 20 grams. And Freight Train is also 18 gram, I believe. I'll have the updated flyer and everything. We'll put that up tomorrow during the men's singles event we're running. That'd be Day Day and Katie bringing you the commentary live tomorrow. So look forward to them two back in the booth together. Always a good time. Swanee, we look forward to having you. Always a good time. Usually you're on the board putting in work, but it'll be fun for you to be able to come out, just kind of relax and kick it in the sound booth for a while and enjoy what should be a pretty good field. We're still dialing in exactly who's going to be playing on the 29th, but we've got a few people we're waiting on to hear back from. That should be a really good list. Crystal Stevenson on the Cash App with 25, and Lorraine as well. So thank you, ladies. Appreciate both of y'all. Had a couple of PayPals come in too. Let's see who was there. Chris Heffernan with the 5-piece, and Stacy Johnson with the 20 as well. So thank you. Appreciate you guys, and good luck in the drawings. Hopefully we get some happy winners. So far, usually everybody's been pretty satisfied. We try to get them right out on Monday and in the mail. So usually the darts get out pretty quick. Sometimes the jerseys could take a minute because obviously we got to order them and stuff. But the darts we get in the mail right away, and usually get them in a couple of days. BDG, go easy on him. He says, Swanee in the booth, my ears hurting already. Oh, Jay, you're asking about the entries for the drawing, the darts we were just talking about, the next gen giveaway. We got five sets of barrels. 5 sets of barrels we'll be drawing on. We draw on Sunday. usually in the afternoon. Josh works midnight, so it's kind of whenever he gets up. Usually, most of the people I the night before, I ask people if they want a tag list and if they want to be tagged before we go live. I do, and then we just go through. We got draw up 5 winners, and sometimes I even throw in an extra set. I've been known to do that, so. Kind of usually depends how the weekend goes. If everything goes real good, we usually throw a little bonus in there or something for the players. But it's just got word that the players are heading back towards the game room, so it shouldn't be much longer. We'll be back up watching some cricket. Jay, there's the darts that we've got going out this month is the Hulk Smash 2 that are 18 grams. We've got a set of the Beast 2, 20 grams. The Magneto Gear 2, those are also 20 grams. Freight Trains, which are in 18 gram. And the Kerry Thaxton Rainbow, which is also in 18 grams. So, all pretty popular barrels, and most people that throw them really enjoy them. The Hulk Smash obviously really popular with the way Mike's playing these days, especially the big win. I don't know how many people saw the CSC King Seat final match on Monday, but what a fight he put up there to nip Leonard in the game 17. That was a pretty sick match, I gotta say. I think both players averaged just under 6.0. Actually, one of our good buddies, Maya Berger, played in the Division II King Seat match where he fell a little behind early, but made quite a comeback. Ended up losing 9-7. But both those matches this week were really good and a great watch if you haven't seen them. So here we go. We're getting ready to watch some cricket. I'll take a water. So we'll see if players toss a couple. I think they're all for smoke. No, I don't think Cat smokes. And I'm not sure about Gage. Actually, I don't think Gage smokes either, to be honest. But all got out, got a little fresh air. I do got the AC already on here in the house because we didn't want it to get stuffy on the players. So Ed Richard says hello from France. How we doing there, Ed Richard? Checking in all the way from France. We appreciate you. What time is it even out there? It's got to be, I don't know what that time change is like, but you can just leave that cracked. So you got the locking door on the sound booth, because a lot of times these players lose a match and want to come racing up here and get on the mic and explain exactly what they're doing. So Day having a little trouble getting re-entry there. Not sure why. I thought his thumbprint was programmed in on the door. .342. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, 9:42 here. PM. Are you playing split personality on him today, Jay Watt? Yeah, I agree. Eric Bauer says probably looking forward to some crazy cricket scores. So I could see these, especially with the players already having a set under their belt. I like to see cricket when you're already warmed up. I feel like it just makes for better games. You know, in the past we have played cricket first before, but I think 0-1 plays better in the opening set than cricket does.
Yeah, it gives you more time to warm up on the bowls.
Yeah, it does. You know, and it's just
before you start throwing at triples.
You could get away with a couple of stray darts here and there.
Yeah.
3:42 a.m. out there in France. So Ed Richard burning the midnight oil, so to speak.
So what, you think Olivia and Meatball can take this cricket set and move it?
I got one vote that said they Team Nasty 6-3. Stephen DeVoy said he sees it going 6-3 Team Nasty.
I mean, the way they've been shooting, it's
I think
nothing's disrespectful.
Gage has definitely proved he belongs, and we definitely need to get him a shot in the singles qualifier. So I'm going to say go ahead and punch the ticket for him and Anthony. If they're both going to come on down on the 29th, we're going to make sure they got a clear spot.
He seems really poised, you know.
Yeah, I just like the way he's playing today.
He was upset about the couple outs he missed outside, you know, and it was like, fuck, if he's upset about them, he took out 5 games, you know.
Yeah,
like.
my man Mark Pruchuk checking in from Alberta, Canada. What's going on? Miss you, buddy. Appreciate you checking in on us. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, but we were just talking about that you see these cricket scores maybe a little elevated after getting that 0-1 set in there, so.
I gave
Ray checking in with the new like. Appreciate you, Ray. From Ohio. Where about in Ohio you at, Ray? Look at that first dart. First dart in the trip 20, but doesn't follow it. So let's see what Cat does. I love that the mix with the ladies starting. It just really makes you play. There's a first dart triple. See if she can find something on her second or third. No, she doesn't. So both the ladies able to find a triple on her first dart, but neither capitalized. Ray said he's from the Findlay area, so that's not too far from us. There's another first dart trip 20. He's going to take a stab at those 19s, but goes back up. So a nice 7 mark from Meatball.
exactly what you want to do.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see what Gage does. He's obviously going to be looking at the 19 here. Let's see if he can fill it up with a triple or two. Catches the first or the second dart, but only finding one. Jay Watt says he got some Black Beauty steel tips on the way, so I like the sound of that. Hot Rod says, Pooch, a great guy. I got to agree. Miss the old days and the old, but when all the old, Canadians used to come down and play on Thursdays and Friday nights, and even the old Union Music Master League. That was a real good time back in, I believe it was 2001. Jay Watt's still upset with the Black Beauty name. Says he just wanted him to be white chocolate. he has been petitioning for that since the release. So I do got to say.
So Gage racks up a 7 to take the lead when they were behind quite a bit of points.
She's got an easy shot here. If she could have found a triple with one of the first two, now you complicate things a bit. But goes ahead and closes.
Can't chase that, or do you just jump to the 17?
I don't chase it first. I'd like the trip 17 with the first dart, but if I hit that trip 17, I'm definitely going taking it out.
Ooh, or maybe if you miss the first, right, like that, just go up and hit them 2 singles, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. With Brent
Tough
behind
spot.
you, though, you know, he's averaging 4.5.
Ooh.
He's really capable, but all of a sudden nobody's hitting a triple here in these middle rounds.
That's just unlucky for Brent. I mean,
yeah, well, I feel
right
like every
there.
player did it. Olivia did the same thing. Kat kind of did it. Let's see if Gage can break the streak here and find a split the wires. Big triple, one more. Oh, he goes
Went
up.
double.
I guess it's acceptable. It's a little risky.
Risky because
It's game 1 of the set, though. It's an 11-game set. I mean, take some chances. You're going second anyways. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, Olivia's kind of her last 6 darts have been not what you expect from her. So let's see if
huge first dart.
Kat with a big close finds points
Guess it
on the
was only a
second and
single.
third dart. Only singles, but she'll take it.
Yeah, it's a big shot.
Yeah, 4 and 7 here,
He's set-
basically.
yeah. I
And
was
he's
just
got
gonna
6
say.
with his first 2, and then 3 more, so gets 9. What a shot.
See if that gets Gage going a little bit. I think he's gonna bounce back with a shot. Right
Trip
here.
17 first dart, and he's feeling real good. One more, and then go for that 16. Oh, and he just decides to stay and says, "I
Coming with it.
check raises with the 9 mark."
I do those too.
Kiki checking in. What's up, Kiki? How we doing out there? Good to see you. Checking in on bro. I'm assuming. It's really good to be back, so appreciate you. Been too long. It was a rough March, I ain't gonna lie.
Back at it though. It's all that
But
matters.
home, yeah,
you
home
know?
and good, feeling good, moving in the right direction. Let's see. Coming off the 9 mark.
Nick's loving his team right now.
So let's see now where that let's see if that big 9 mark follow pays off right here, because he could go right after the 16s. I think he's gonna, right? No, he decides to stay.
And he
Then
just
fires.
9 marked him, so
Yeah, no, I understand why
yeah,
he
maybe
stayed.
he
Yeah,
was feeling
yeah.
he could hit a triple first and just go after it.
Appreciate you, Jay Watts. Is glad to hear it. So yeah, it's definitely good to be home. So what we got from Cat? So tie
yeah.
score.
It's not
What
good.
does he
Brent's,
do here?
Brent's gonna take control here. You would assume. Right?
Yeah. He's going right after it. You really want to do it with 2 darts. Now he's decided to go back. I don't know if I love that, especially with only singles, because now it's an easy shot.
They only needed 1 to close, so that's why he did that.
Yeah, I get it. But I also feel like that's why maybe you shouldn't even done it at all.
Yeah.
Single to close. Because it leaves that type of opportunity. I mean, she could still do it here with, two triples. Two triples will pass. So, and there it is.
Just like that. Double 17. I knew she was going.
Yeah.
double.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
There's no reason to not.
That was nice.
Those are the type of shots she hits. That's what she's making. That's how she's making a name for herself, is those type of moments. And now here it is. Brent's got the shot that he's got a pretty. I don't want to call it an easy shot, but it's not really a hard one the way he's playing. Single here.
for the lead.
Yep. Now go back. Big triple. Only a single, but he does get the lead.
Yeah.
Still game shot here. 2 double bulls.
You definitely have to start bowl. I would.
Yeah, 2 double bulls will give you a shot at crack at that triple.
Yeah, you don't want to leave good players the hat to win.
He's going trip
Right
15
here.
here.
Take the lead. No, I would have took the lead. No.
Man, I don't know. Everybody does that right there. I feel like.
I mean, it does make it.
Force the hat trick.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nasty.
Said the same.
Nasty.
It's exactly 50 though.
50 though. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Double bull for a start is another.
Single, or now double. Double. Here we
Does
go.
she do it?
Oh,
She stayed.
she didn't
She
look.
stayed. No, I think it's the right play though. She may not
This
have
is a
known
close
the,
first
the
game.
score. Yeah, if this is the way the set's gonna go, I'm all good with that. So let's see what he's got
points,
here.
Right. He did get 1 though. He took the lead.
Nice. State Farm cracked a trip shot for Kiki tonight. I assume that's at the the lodge. Thanks, Kiki. Said she missed me and is glad I'm back. So it's awesome to be back. I'm not gonna lie.
Good finish by Gage.
Yeah, which we did see them lose the first game in the last set, didn't they? I believe that Brent checked out a 1-2-1 in game 1.
Yeah,
That was before the stream
Yeah,
crashed.
it was
Yeah.
looking like
They had it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he stole it. He stole it.
you're right. Good start by Gage. 4-7.
That was definitely that was a pretty good game. I mean, if you look at the averages there, you see one of the players a little below average is Kat only at 238, but I feel like everybody
Got the dub though.
Yeah, she did what she had to do. She played some really smart darts. She hit the 3 bull to keep it alive where Gage got a crack at it. Steel tip. Oh, nice.
So what he hit?
So Farm hit 1 for 1,000 for Kiki, and then he hit 2 for 600 apiece afterwards. So it sound like Farm had a good night. He'll be here early tomorrow. I'm gonna have him bring me dinner.
Bring us all dinner.
Yeah. So everybody said good shot, Gage out there. Definitely.
Think we have a little bathroom break.
Gage been hot all night. I think it's fair to say he's been the best player down there tonight, right? So far, is that a fair assessment?
That's being honest. Very fair assessment right there. He's making it happen.
Yeah, and it's not like anyone's been that far behind him. I mean, Brent's played some great darts. Olivia's played great darts. Kat's played great darts. But I feel like from a consistency level, we saw him start the most games with hat tricks. He had some great finishing.
Yeah, it's just really just 1-2 shots ahead of Brent, really.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. Finding good use for the pole down there as a new player. Just leaned up. That's classic. That's the classic move. Thanks. So it looks like getting ready to get back in action here. Is that jungle?
Sour.
Is it? So we see a 4-piece, or no, a 3-piece start. I thought it said she had 20 points there. Both the ladies. Oh, here we go. Kat found a little extra this time after finding a first start triple. Picked up a few points.
Appreciate you checking in and watching us.
No problem. Appreciate you, my man.
Is that Weddle?
Yeah.
Like Weddle? Like White Boy? I didn't want to say I don't know what that means. A with the light.
My man Abe Smith out there. What's up, Abe? Yep, late night entertainment. It kind of comes with the name. That's how we used to always do it, like post tournaments. That's kind of how we got the name. And Chucky was getting off work at 11 o'clock, pulling up for practice sessions. So we're accustomed to late nights around here. Yes, sir, white boy. Yeah.
My man. I get called that a lot, you know. I look really white. Have some nice skin
me
in
too,
me,
especially
though.
now. Especially now, walking around with that bald head. No facial hair. My man Abe checking in. Speaking of people who's be pulling up on the 29th, I don't know if he's working on a special guest VIP we had talked to him about, but hopefully he may not be coming alone. I see Kasha checking in out there. What's up, girl? That's up late for you, isn't it? It's almost 10 o'clock. I know every time I talk to her, she's like, I'm going to bed. It's her, like, it's 9:30. I'm the old person. Brian Cassidy, what's up, new light? Thank you for that.
Good shot, Cat.
Let's see what Brentley got here.
Huge. He needs to do something.
Triple, sneak it right in next to it. 5-bagger.
Gage and Cat are looking to go up 2 legs.
Oh, Kasha's in Columbus at a tournament. That's why she's up. All right.
Nice.
Just saying. What tournament's going on down there right now? Look at this white horse for my man. Have we been keeping 9 marks? Is that we haven't, and we saw there's 3 of them already because
we're off anyway, man. We're off. I don't know if we should start or what.
Yeah, because it was this only game 2. It was the white horse, and it went back-to-back 9s. That was the only 9 marks. 17s, 16s, and that white horse.
They're rolling. Cat's not shooting.
I
bad
like the
herself.
sound of that. Kasha said she's waiting on some Taco Bell. See, Jake confirms 3-9 marks so far.
All right. I guess you had it right.
And then Blazer checks in, says mediocre. You know the commentary. That's how we do.
We deserve all
First
that.
annual throwdown. I like the sound of that. So hopefully it's a good turnout for y'all. Usually anything in Columbus is a good time. The Buckeye out there, and it's home to a lot of good players really close to that area. So
Gage only finds 3, but he gets it done.
when you got that much local I like it. Kasha says she had to go down to Columbus, show them how they do it up in Michigan. So represent out there, girl, like you always do.
Throw that MDC jersey on one day. You know
She does. She's repping. You see her on the live stream. She usually repping.
She always reps the MDC.
She's the Go Blue fan, as you can tell. She's a half Columbus. You know, a lot of them Go Blue fans, man. They ain't really trying to be in Columbus. I don't blame them.
Brent does find 25 points, but Gage is probably gonna close this out.
Yeah, by
2-0.
probably, I think you mean first start.
Commentary, G.
My man Kev checking in, says check that cash app.
Our guy Kev.
Freight train coming with 100 piece.
I
My
think
man.
he was the first one that won so far, right? And then he win the first.
Him and Swanee are the 2 qualified players. Appreciate you out there, Kev. How'd you do on the water? Did you get back out with your buddy from work today? Hopefully you guys maybe found hopefully you got that 2-man limit. See, Kasha says she got it with her for tomorrow. That's nice.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we rolling in pretty good, man. We had some good stuff coming in, and Kev tapping us in with a 100 piece there. That's big love. So
the ladies struggled to start, but Brent don't slow down.
nice. So he did. Kev did pick off the 2-man limit. I was telling Day today he's got to reach out to you, man, before them fish are gone. You got to get this guy out there, man. You
Show me
gotta
something.
You got to watch him reel his jig all the way up to the rod tip, man.
Stop.
Oh man, ain't nothing like jigging on the Detroit River in April, man. Early April, man, out there, Wyandotte, Detroit, wherever you're at, you're hitting them. So, Kev got a nice 6-piece yesterday. What is that thing doing? 12 more today. So,
My kid was showing.
I seen KJ out there, man. I love it. He looks so dialed in, man. That's awesome. Big shot from Brent. Maybe the DMX got him fired up. Gage gets one in there with the triple.
Yeah, little 4 mark.
Still 100 points back. I mean, these guys in good shape. If especially if Liv can put a little twist of this on her own.
Big shot.
And she does with a nice little 6-piece. So
Yeah, that was good. Clutch.
she put a twist on this. You putting a twist on that.
Stop.
Yeah, Chris, I saw that you was out there with Malenfant, right? Chris Heffernan says he got a 4-man limit on Wednesday, an hour and a half. First time on the Detroit River. I saw some pictures that they were posted. That was real nice. Look at Brent coming with it again. So here we go. Brand new
big
ball
shots.
game. Brand new ball game. Wedo said he's going to start hitting up Morts again on a Friday night. Nice. Chance said he got some from the shore today in the D. So that's always nice when you can pick them off from the shore.
They're out
So
there.
there we go, 2-1. Yeah, they're out. Oh, it's thick, man. I follow that Detroit River run, and there's a couple walleye pages that, people love to brag. They're on there all day, and you could see the pictures where they're at. You know, some of the guys are out there off E-course in front of the dip net. You got people down by the post office in Detroit, and even up all the way up by Grozeel, man. They're just all through the river right now.
Cat starts on the 19th. Maybe not a bad play, just adjusting because Olivia didn't hit a 20 last time she started.
Strange there. Both the ladies chased the 19 and only exit, so
it's a big opening right now for Gage.
I feel like Gage just coming with it here.
Light him up, yeah. He's probably stay on it no matter what he hits. No, took the words, maybe eat those.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Chan says it's the baby boy's first time out fishing too. It was full house. You just go right out Southfield and Jefferson there, right off the by the old Carter's Hamburgers. Would you go down by Rouge?
Cat.
So maybe an opening here. Okay, I got you. Riverside Park, right over by the Ambassador. That's nice. I never actually been over there. My dad used to love it at Southfield and Jefferson because that Carter's was his favorite restaurant for years and years. I think it's called, like, I forget what they named it now. Grand Port Cafe, I think it's called. Youth leagues, Wedo, you looking for? I don't know what they got around around here. I think the only one that does it is Rabbit, and I'm not sure who all plays anymore. They used to be quite a few but I know a lot of the people who used to play. The kids are all older now, so I don't know. I don't even know who still plays those youth leagues. That was a good turn.
Good 7 mark.
7 mark, yeah. Let's see what the big dog does here, though. He's got 6.0 average this game.
Goes right at it. I like it.
Yeah.
Shooting
20.
good.
Yeah, it goes up after trip 20. Only picks off a single, but I'm sure he'll accept that. Averaging 5.33. Brent going to look at the 15s here.
He actually can make a big round, you know. I mean.
Yeah, he's okay with one more triple, and he takes the lead. So,
yeah,
23-point lead.
That's how you win
Cat's
games.
been struggling a little
Even
bit this
though when
game.
you're losing,
Oh, yeah.
man, you know,
Cat's had the struggles here this game, but that don't mean she can't find a big turn right here when she needs it the most. And starts off with the triple and then backs it up with single triple to close on a 15. So right when she needed it the most, pops in. There's one maybe interest you. Wedo, Robert says that they do one in Mount Pleasant on Sundays. Ran by the Middleton, so big game there is 5.18. But let's not overlook that shot by Mom there with that big 6 mark to kind of shut the board down and solidify that leg. As Cat and Gage move up 3 games to 1, and I got to assume they played together before, but I don't know. She said she was really looking forward to playing with her son, but I got to assume they had to have played something before, right? I don't know that.
Think, but at the same time, you know.
I mean, she's always set up with, everybody, anybody she wants, and really, so is he from their area.
Yeah,
I mean, he shoots with, But they seem to be right in their stride here tonight.
Well.
Yeah. Because Olivia and Brent are throwing well, and they're just a shot or 2 behind, and now all of a sudden in trouble here, down 3 games to 1. My man Maya Berger sending out a 20 in the Cash App. So was just talking about his match earlier today. It was a good gritty performance after a slow start and fought all the way back, nearly pushed it to the tiebreaker. So.
Grinding,
Yeah.
It was getting scary for a minute. I know dude was scared.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, well, Brett, that dude's been averaging almost a 5 the whole time, and he was, he come out real strong, and a little bit of a slow start, and then all of a sudden he was just gripping, and then it seemed like old boy started missing a few
That's
shots,
what it's about,
feeling
man.
the heat.
Weather the storm.
Yeah,
Keep
and
yourself
he did.
in it.
He did. Yeah, I hope that Maya can get through that third place matchup, and we could see that pairing again, because that was a match I'd like to see over.
I mean, if Maya just starts a little bit better to start, the match, just think about it.
Down at one point, I think it was 6-2 at one point, right? And then it ended up 9-7. I mean, that's a rally. So it just, I mean, even if you can, be 5-3 at that point. But that's why we play, and that's what it's all about.
That's what it's about.
Momentum, man. Momentum is everything in this game, man. It's
ride the waves.
What happened?
Keep yourself
A
in
game end that fast or something?
Yeah. Brent kind of.
So 3-2?
Brent's in the zone, man. He ain't feeling losing.
And look at him getting all hugged up on back there. He must be doing something right. Olivia hugging the shit out of him. So big start from Kat, though. She says, not so fast, buddy boy. Maya says, just tuning in. Thanks, guys. He'll be ready next week, and too much work, not enough practice. So I can imagine this time of year. I know you're itching to get out there on them fish too, man. We've been talking walleye here. I know you try to sneak down once in a while, maybe get out on the walleyes in the river. Or at least I know you did that one time with PJ. I remember you guys come out and got a few, but we'll be looking forward to watching, man. Pulling for you here from the club always, man. So hopefully just do what you got to do and do that Maya thing, man.
Yeah,
we missed the 9 mark. Everybody keeps saying we're missing right there. Yep. Thanks, guys. Oh, there's another one too. New follower, Janie Ramos. Welcome.
Appreciate the new follow.
Sometimes we get a little distracted here, talking, reading. Forget and start acting like it's a podcast. Forget there's even a match going on. Oh, man. I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. Just trying to catch up.
We definitely give off podcast vibes over here, but that's what it's about, man. We don't want to give play-by-play by every shot.
You're watching,
you guys are watching like us.
Watching. We like to point out the good shots, but clearly we missed some as we 2, 3, 9 marks behind all the time. Abe, you ain't lying, man. This the best.
Scotty looked up and said, "Did they finish a game?"
I didn't even what happened. Board short off.
They're shooting good. They're rolling.
Yeah,
this is
the best pace showcase we've had. Like as far as we didn't even lose that many viewers on break. They went out to break. It was still in almost 80. You know what I mean? From I think the highest number I saw today was about 114, and it dropped down a little bit. But when these guys are just roping now. Look at the Middleton's averaging over a 5, both of them together, and then but these guys are 4-0 and 6-0. So. Really throwing some darts. I know, John. I know. He said, come on, Slacker. You guys stay with it. We're working on it.
Brent.
Brent just motoring.
What a shot.
You hear Olivia, I like it. I bet you do.
That makes it 3-3.
Hell yeah. Let's see what happens with Kat, though.
Yeah.
Cracks a double bull on the second dart for the game.
Third dart.
Nose dive. So here we go, Olivia. Olivia lives in that bowl, don't she? She gets it. So there we go.
She needed 3. She only hit 2.
Oh, I thought she hit that. See, there we go. That shows you how much I watch. I ain't even paying attention to the scoreboard. Big dart here And he gets it right in the middle. So 4 games to 2. Cat and Gage are really got some separation in a set where if they win it, it's over. Yeah, you ain't lying, Steve. Steve Picombe says, man, they throwing smoke. Wags noticing his boy George Lane out there, so. What was Chucky says Scotty was killing me when he said that?
What do you say?
I don't know. Who knows? Big dart here. It's got to be a triple, right? It is. And it's a 20. I was expecting a 19,
smart,
but I think the 20 is even smarter. It just felt like he was going to stay. Here comes the big dog. I agree. Jeff Ruby says great match, blast to watch. So I'll tell you, I'm really impressed with the way the Gage has played today, man. I know he's a good player and stuff, but it's come in on his first time here, first time jumping on the stream, and he's watched a bunch, like, because his mom plays here a lot. So, and he's just been real solid, just doing his thing.
Playing very well. Is he in on any singles? That's where we need to get in. We need to get him on one
Chuck
of these,
said, "Did the game end already?" Yeah, he was.
I knew that's what you was talking about,
seriously
Chucky.
was
When you
like-
said Scott was killing me when he said that, I had a feeling you was talking
I
about
look
that.
up, it was like scoreboard was gone. I was like, man, that was fast as hell. Maya
Man.
confirms he did get a bunch of parts for the boat, so that's what he'll be working on this weekend. So good luck with that and get that water ready. And
We ready for you too, Maya.
yeah, we trying. Hopefully, maybe even on the 29th, if it works for you, man. I'd like to get you down here with Abe when he's pulling up on the 29th.
We pretty much will find you a spot in the qualifier.
Oh yeah. If you could
Whenever
come,
you're ready.
yeah, anytime. Yeah, you free. You ain't on the water working or doing a CSC stream or something, and you got time. We got you, baby. Big turn here, right? Go up at the 20. Ooh, she stayed.
All right, still a good round.
I like
She was-
it's smarter.
She was
it's smarter. The 20 is a gamble dart,
yeah.
but man, how huge is it if you
and
hit it
and
right
she
there?
was struggling until that
Yeah.
shot. So I mean, you know, she got it in there. Just stay there, get some points.
See now, like I this turn, Gage has been hammering the 17s, but if he hits triple to get to 250, does he take a stab at the 20? I feel like he would. You have to stay with only 4, though. I mean, that's the right thing.
Yeah, single
to do.
would have gave him the lead. So.
Burger, all right, we like that. You should get down here eventually. So when you ready, you just let us know. We make sure we got a spot for you. Definitely agree with that. Wedo said a fun night of darts. I think they're having a good time. Even Katie's just down there doing the ref thing, and she's having a good time. You can see her live in the chat, and she's having a good time. Look, she's thinking about it. She wants to go up. She just pointed.
She asked Gage.
He gave her the green
you
light.
Want it?
He gave her the green light. Go ahead, Mom.
Oh, what did that hit?
Gave her single one, but
Look,
I don't
dead
know. It looked
center.
better than that to me. See, this makes his shot a little easier, but he does have to find a triple on the 20. He passed now, but I don't like the double 17 shot. Yeah, it's a little risky. 301 with single 17.
Gage is gonna get busy.
Even
on them
better with
17s.
the triple. He's gonna stay. No, he's not. He goes up for the dagger and drills
I
it.
thought he was gonna stay last time I said
Me
that.
too.
He went up and closed.
Yeah. Man, that was clutch.
That trip 20. So O does close some 17s.
Cat has been good in these late turn shots where we're knowing what Gage is. Gage has been really setting it up for her to.
So Brent, he still needs a 5 to pass.
Yeah,
though.
he's in okay shape.
Oh no, he
No,
doesn't.
yeah,
They already
he
have a
needs
mark.
Four
Yeah.
marks will pass.
4.
Triple here gives the lead.
Wow.
So I like trip 15 first dart here, and then go ahead and close that. Go over there, close that single, and then go back. No matter what, I'm closing on my second dart, but I like to start with the triple just like that. Go back, get you 3 more. He gets 1, but that's
Nice.
good enough for 2 bull.
Cole can still put some pressure on this,
Oh, yeah.
though. A bowl or 2 with the close, you know?
Yeah, she wants a 4-piece for sure. There's 3. She goes after that
Ooh.
15. That's a common shot. We see
Yeah.
that a lot. Nice. Maya said he's shooting on the grand board tonight with Cam, getting him ready for the NDA youth. So hopefully I'll get a good session in, and good luck heading forward with that, Cam. We'll be rooting for you. So here we go. 3 bulls will give you a shot at a double 15.
Ooh, a double could have took the lead. But
And here
he
comes
shot at
Gage,
the
all business, up 4
Yeah.
games to 2.
hat trick to go up 5-2.
Double bull. He's playing very, very well. That's 5 games to 2. Almost an insurmountable lead, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, shot a 4-9.
I mean,
He's playing well.
it's not. I mean, if anyone could make a run at it, you would think Olivia and Brent would be at the top of the list for that. But the way Cat and Gage are playing together, to have to break their throw this many times in a row is really going to be tough. Especially if Cat keeps throwing darts like that.
Always shooting with Middleton, huh? Maya said.
Oh, nice. That's even better. Yeah, that makes that's stacked right there. I tell you what, youth darts in Michigan looks good because most of these, all these kids are so good, and they come from dart families and backgrounds that take it serious and practice, and the kids feed off that, man, and they do the same thing, and you can see it with all Cats kids, man. They're all good.
Yeah.
I agree, Brock. Hell of a match going on here, and I'll be honest, it's a little more lopsided than I expected so far. I really, I know the first match was pretty close, 6 games to 4, I believe, but this cricket's felt kind of lopsided. Although it looks like Brent and Noah are ready to make a stand here in this leg and get it to 5-3, but
It's going to be tough, man.
Cat and Gage going first in the next game, and if they lose, they get to go first again. So
It's 2 going first. Yeah. You got to win going second twice. It's going to be tough.
it really is.
You always got to look at it like, your opponent is
You just
up
got-
3, so
yeah,
they did it to you.
You just got to play
you
one
can do it
game.
to them,
You just got to play one
you
game
know?
at a time. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You start thinking about that. They're definitely not thinking. We think about it because we're sitting up
Yeah.
here announcing it, critiquing it, but really they're just trying to win it one
Yeah.
game at a time, keep pressure on the players, throw big shots when you need them. Like this game here, they delivered, it's 6-0 and a 5-5. If they do that 3 games in a row, there's a good chance they could tie it. But that's hard to hold for a 3-game pace.
Yeah, because Gage and Cat haven't really struggled tonight, Look at even down bad in this leg still.
Yeah,
you know,
still
throws a
throwing good
hat.
shots. Yeah, this has been a really good match. Great quality. So 5 games to 3. Cat will start with a chance to end it. I don't know. I doubt they put anything on the side on it, but the winners do get $100 from the club tonight. We always put up a $100 payout for our showcase matches. All that comes off the raffles and the entries and drawings too. We get that. So appreciate y'all that are participating in that and make that possible. Look at this.
Big shot.
Cat don't look like she want to play a 9th game, does she?
She does not.
O's going to need a big dart here. Yeah, she finds it. What do you think? Gage goes right after 19, first dart triple, and just
I feel like 100% he does.
slides to the 17 after that. I mean, he's throwing that shot quite a few times tonight.
And I'm wrong.
No, he's going down now, though. I seen the eye angle change.
Yeah.
And he goes
Look
right
at
there at
that.
17, so he does find the 19-17. Tax at
It's
20
gonna be
point
hard to win this
on there,
leg.
too. This is a term where Brent really needs a 6, 7, or 9. He does get a 7.
He took a stab at the 20s.
Stephen Du Bois did say, he said he called a 6-3 early. Good point, Gannon. He said this is the 9th game. I meant she didn't want to play game 10. You know, mediocre commentary, man. Mediocre
I didn't
commentary.
even catch it. I just took your word for it.
Yeah, Rusty in the booth, man. So big turn from O
Yeah,
there.
takes the lead.
Yeah.
Or did she have it already?
No,
she didn't.
no.
Yeah,
It was
took the
it's
lead.
all fight right here. This is all fight.
And that's why Brent wanted to take them 20s.
Just great stroke. I love the way this guy's playing darts tonight.
Nothing but grinding. Brent's throwing a 7. I mean, he's grinding.
I mean, look at he's averaging 7.0. That's his 3rd turn, so he's at 3 straight 21 marks, 9 darts. I mean, and it's not like his partner's shooting bad. She's averaging a 4.5. It's just when you go second, and then they're averaging 4.5 and 6.5, and now 5.3 and 6.5. So I
Big
mean,
shot.
what do you do? The Middletons have come
Nasty.
to play, right?
Oh, my. They are, yeah.
This is just, it's a great display of team
I
dart.
won't be surprised he ends it right here.
Man, you ain't lying. Double bull?
Stop.
I'm just saying.
Cat liked it.
You think? She knows that's match. I mean,
That's
there's
it.
there's really nothing you can do. I mean,
Yeah.
even a 5 bull, you still would have been down 7 points. I mean,
she's
is
ready to get it over with. 1, 2.
first dart. It feels like it's gonna be first dart. She knows it too. I mean, turns around, shoots a 5.1. Her kid shoots a 6.0. And look at Olivia with a 4.33 and Brent with a 5.67 to try to stay alive, and it wasn't enough. I mean, that's just great darts. Benny Smith out there. What's going on, Benny? Says, what up, club? Yeah, Maya Burger said, damn, is he available to sub in the CSC for me? I tell you what, man, he just that was a great display. And our first, we've had a father-daughter team with the Shim Shacks, but that's our first mother-son team. Maybe we need to set that up
The
for a
Shim
match.
Shacks were in the final, too. Maybe we need to
Uh-huh.
set that up. Now you're thinking.
Huh?
Get the Shim Shacks out here.
What a performance by Team Nasty. I mean, they were just that Nasty is the
Yeah.
best way to describe that, because that was just absolute great darts.
Brenda Olivia was just a couple darts away every time.
I mean, they
Just a
didn't
little
you
short.
look at those averages. They didn't shoot bad. They just went second. You know, you average, combined over a 10, or right at a 10 actually.
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah, thanks everyone, and we're back at it tomorrow with our premier singles qualifier for the club championship. We're gonna look to get our 3rd person to punch their ticket. So
Should
hopefully,
be
hopefully,
lot
guys
of
get
good
a chance to
matches.
tune in. Check us out tomorrow. We'll be going live at 7:30. You can catch Day and Katie in the booth, and a bunch of great players on the board. So I'll be live in the chat, trying to keep things popping, and look forward to everybody. Hopefully a good time and some great darts. It's all 501 tomorrow. Race to 7, single elimination, split bull, double out. It's great. It's a great event usually, and we really look forward to seeing who's going to come out on top.
Hopefully we get a lot of you guys tuning
Jake,
in tomorrow
thanks.
too.
He says nice stream, and Todd says thanks. So appreciate it, everyone, and awesome job on the darts, man. We couldn't. I mean, that makes it easy. We sit here and just kind of talk a little bit and just their darts
talk for themselves.
Darts carry the show,
that.
man. I mean, it was what they did today was excellent, and we look forward to seeing more of them. And what a good time. So appreciate y'all, and thanks for all the love as always. And